Hello everybody, I am Frida Stauffer. Feeling much better than last week. Anyway, so I've been on this merry-go-round of fever and coughing and sleeping and runny nose and everything, sore throat. I had yes, I did have the vaccinations. I had 2 shots, but I did not have the booster. And the first time I had I had COVID, when I ended up with pneumonia, I had not had a shot. I thought I still had time to get it, and then I ended up in the hospital for 9 days that time. And I was receiving aggressive levels, doses of steroids and antibiotics, and they started me then on a vitamin called zinc, and I've been taking it all year ever since then. And I feel like this time I have it's less severe. I'm coughing, but it's not bloody and it's not turned into pneumonia. And I'm able to recover at home, which was the one thing I hoped to gain from getting vaccinated. I was hoping I don't end up back in taking those horrible medications. That medication, that steroid that they gave me in the hospital and through my IV needles, caused me to have diabetes in the hospital, and they would have to give me insulin shots. And it's just all around really disturbing. What happened to me when I took that medicine, I was in a state of narcolepsy. I was like neither awake nor asleep most of the time, because that stuff didn't let me sleep and it didn't let me properly wake either. And I don't want to go through that hell again. So I'm really grateful for the vaccinations, because they help minimize the severity of the virus when you catch it. And you can catch it multiple times. It isn't something you get fully immune to. You can get it just like the flu. You can get it every season, but vaccinations don't entirely make you immune. They just make you have a less severe infection. And that was the goal, and I think I achieved it. I'm so thankful, because I did not want to end up in the hospital and leave my kids alone here for 9 days. Of course, their dad would stay here, but it's not the same. Anyway, I do have that brain fog, that feeling of being disconnected like I did last year, but it's not as severe. And thankfully, I'm not that short of breath. I can walk around and wash dishes and wipe the table, and the things the doctor told me to do to avoid getting pneumonia. He said walk around. Don't just lay down 24 hours a day. You have to walk around so your the air can move in your lungs. Excuse me. And I also have a BiPAP with water in it, so I get that steam action when I'm sleeping, and that helps a lot too. I had a CPAP last year, and it was it became recalled, so because there were issues with it, but that was all I had when I had COVID pneumonia, and I used it, but the BiPAP is better. I'm planning to get the booster shot because I am immune compromised. I have asthma with chronic bronchitis, and anything that can exacerbate my asthma, it will do it. So if I can take a shot that will minimize or reduce the severity of the disease, I will definitely take the shot, because it's just I have to choose which is the less of two evils. Do I take my chances and get and because I have all these children, you know, they go to public school and they bring home all the germs from all the schools, because they go to 3 different schools, bring home the germs from each one. We don't escape anything. They bring it all home, and I am immune compromised, so I need shots so I can not end up in the hospital with violent medication. Anyway, I have a few clips to add. I hope all of you are having a good week. Kwanzaa, if you celebrate Kwanzaa. I think of a lot to say, but right now I'm stumped. I'll be back hopefully tomorrow or so with an update or whatever I have. I have a couple of clips. Hope you enjoy them. The kids are just kind of quiet hanging out here because they're quarantining with me. They also had coronavirus, but it's much less severe for them because they're not immune compromised like me. And my husband had it too. But I'll be seeing you guys another day, hopefully. God bless you. That's my morning drink. Some black coffee. I'm feeling much better. I'm still sleeping a lot, but I'm much better. Thank God for vaccines that prevent pneumonia, because this time it did not go into a pneumonia when I got COVID. That's what I hoped to avoid, was I didn't want to end up in the hospital with pneumonia. And it looks like so far, it's, thanks to God, it's worked out. I didn't want to be in there with needles and violent medications and everything.
So, my mom is sick, so I'm having to do the recording, but, it's currently snowing again. I don't know if you can really see on the camera. Yeah, you can definitely see. It's snowing again. Didn't expect this to be snowing again, to be honest. It was, doing pretty good, but now it started again. Hoping we're gonna get a lot more, because the clouds are looking pretty dark, so I'm hoping it's gonna be like a giant blizzard or like a storm, like big, giant storm. There's gonna be snow everywhere, I hope. Yeah, it's snowing again.
So I received some mail in a few days ago from the twins who watch my channel, Dana and Diana, and they sent me a beautiful Christmas card, and they sent me 2 gift cards, one from Taco Bell and one from McDonald's, so the kids can get some snacks. And see, the card is so cute. I made it a very nice card. May your home be filled with God's peace, joy, and love this Christmas. And in the new year, we thought you could get a snack for the kids one day. So that was really nice of them. Dear Frida, we wanted to wish you and your family a joyous Christmas filled with love, happiness, and blessings. You are such a special person and brighten our days with your videos. We pray that God will bless you richly in the new year. Love, Dana and Diana. So sweet, sweet, sweet. I just wanted to show that in a clip because I didn't want to forget. Appreciate it so much.